Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Fresh McClammy. So, you want to learn how to sample using the EXS24? Well, you're in luck. Because today, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, first you want to start off by creating a new track. You want to select an audio track to be exact. Make sure you set your input. I have an Inbox Pro, and then you also want to select your output, input monitoring, and record enable, and then create. All right, so next step in the process of sampling, guys, is to go ahead and actually create a sample. Or you can go to your loops library in Logic and pull up a sample if you like. You can also go through your browser, but for today, we're going to go ahead and stick with just recording the voice. So, you set your input monitoring on your recording. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yeah, I'm the man. Go ahead and hit stop. A for automation, by the way. Let's do some playback. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yeah, I'm the man. Now, when using the Convert to New Sampler Track tool, you have the option of selecting it by regions or by transients. What I like to do is to actually go in and manually cut out my transients, and that way it gives you a little bit more control and you don't rely on the computer's brain to actually cut what you want. So what you do is you right click, go to Convert to New Sampler Track, and you see here you have by regions or transient markers, and this is what I was speaking of earlier. So if you hit transient markers, it'll go ahead and chop at each transient. If you go by regions, it will. One sec, we're going to cancel so I can show you. So you go ahead, come in and chop your transients. Yes, this way is a little longer. However, it's much more effective. And yeah, although I'm just speeding through right now, you can kind of get an idea for the amount of precision and detail that you can get into just selecting and cutting the transients on your own. All right, TT to get back to your regular tool, Command A for all. Bring it in the view. Go back to Convert to New Sampler Track. And we're gonna go by regions. And then you wanna go to EXS instrument name. Go ahead and name your instrument or your sample. And this is gonna be what we're gonna use, EXS sampler. And then you want to go ahead and select your trigger note range. With this, I like to go ahead and start at C2. You can start at C1 if you like, or wherever you like to start. This is just basically what is the first note on the keyboard that your samples will be loaded into. root note, so to speak. And then after that, you go ahead and select your end. You have up to 127 choices with MIDI or the keyboard. And after that, you hit OK. And now, your voice has been placed into the sampler. It's MIDI right now. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yeah. I'm the man. Right? So there it is. Then you can go ahead and come over here to your inspector. Pull up the sampler. And by the way, guys, this is the EXS24. Now moving on to the next step in the process, you're gonna wanna go ahead and click on the edit window. Now, if you don't see the edit window on your plugin, what you might need to do is go into preferences and go into advanced tools and show all advanced tools right here and enable all of your advanced tools. You may have to refresh Logic. Now, after you do that, as you can see, C2, which actually doesn't have anything in it due to the slap chop. But check this out. I'm the man. Yeah. So what you can do is just go in and now clean it up. Delete that one. Drag it on over to C2. And you see how it kind of slowed down a little bit? So what you want to do is, or what you can do is take off the pitch. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. And then you also have the one shot, which is self-explanatory. You hit it one time and it'll play it all the way through. And you can go through the reverse, which doesn't have any effect on this particular vocal, but you get some results if you play around. Go ahead and save. And again, you can put these keys. I'm the man. I'm the man. Save. And now I'll just go ahead and pull up the step input keyboard and input some MIDI. And with this, it's different from recording MIDI, of course. So here you're just gonna press the notes that you want, and they'll roll in. Go build us a quick little track. Yeah, just to give you a general idea of what you can do, and you just. And we'll go ahead and add one more. It's real quick. And now we'll go ahead and pull up the musical typing keyboard, Command K for the shortcut. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and close out of these. Do some playback. Open up the other track or unmute it. Adjust the taste. And there you have it, man. I hope you enjoyed. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in.